If you have ever tried to create content about anything, you know that sometimes it's really hard to find the idea. But today is all about collecting trash loot from every single grind spot at Black Desert Online. First off, I'm gonna explain the system I'm using. While doing this challenge, the monster zone info window is gonna be my main guide. I grouped the monsters by territory bases, so I can clear all of them way easier. My main goal is grab one piece of trash loot as fast as possible from every grind spot. And if you wonder like why I'm gonna doing that, well, it's way better than reading page note or giving reaction. To complete this territory, we specifically need two things. First one, tier 10 dine, because we will hopping between islands a lot. And second one, memories of the deep sea scroll. This scroll gonna help us to join underwater side. First, I grabbed 5 fragments of deep sea from Central Market and combined them. Then, I head straight to my first stop, Prodi Cave. Once I get trash loot from Prodi, I move to backside of the Ili Islands. As soon as I see Serendia underwater ruins written on the minimap, I hit escape and boom, I'm inside. I quickly grab the trash loot from upper side, then I use the memories of the deep sea, which is I got earlier from Central Market to teleport down to underside. After grabbing trash loot 2, boom, Balenos done. On our necessary list, we have tier 10 Arduanat and Demi-Human Harmonid route. The Demi-Human elixir doesn't make you Albert Einstein, but it makes you a little bit faster. I added Arduanat to list because when we go from DSR to Yazaret Highlindo, we need cross some mountains. I just pop Demi-Human elixir and start the territory from City of the Dead side. After grabbing the trash loot here, I quickly jump to Tungrat ruins spot. Since Tungrat and DSR are pretty close, I move straight to DSR without wasting any time. Just got the trash loot from DSR. And then it was time for long ride to Far Edge, Yazaret Islando. At this point, Arduanat become importante. Once I got Yazaret, I grabbed trash loot and I just finished the Ulukita Territory. We don't have longer necessary list, only have tier 10 Arduanat and haven't enough IQ to play an MMORPG. The one thing that made this region way easier for me is that Golden Peak Cave and Fortunate Golden Peak Cave. Both drop the exact same trash loot, which basically means I only need collect 3 different trash loot in total. So basically, I started with Homelink base's trash loot. Then I jump straight to Peak Cave. I click the NPC, wipe out the one group of monster and exit right away. Finally, I move on to my personal favorite, the most iconic spot, Kebabgod Forest. After drop my trash loot from this spot, Land of the Morning Light, done. Honestly, there is nothing to say about the necessary list. If you have got a tier 10 Arduanat, you are all Gucci. The trickiest part of this territory, starting the killing mobs right before night time. When the game switched to night time, I activated the tower and grabbed the second trash loot too. After that, I jumped straight to Compton. No, pardon. I jumped straight to Cactum, quickly pick up the trash loot from there. On the last part, I kill some Tishira ruins mobs and drag inside is boom, gone. For this territory, I will need 1 Black Spirit Claw pieces. For get into Kratuga entrance. Once I'm done there, I also need 1 traveler's map to teleport myself straight to Tarif. And of course, my lovely tier 10 Arduanat stay with me. First, I knocked out Southern and Schultz. Then I move on to Elric Shrine. Since it's super close to Helms, I cleared that right after. Next up, Soldier's Cemetery. And after that, I headed to Hasra Ruins, which I'm clearing in the 2 stages. At Kratuga Temple, I farmed the regular mobs outside the gate to get some trash loot. Then I used a Black Spirit Glove to unlock the door. Grabbed the 1 trash loot in there and used the Traveler's Map to teleport straight to not a Compton right now. Straight to Tarif. From Tarif, I moved to Manes Hideout, then Wandering Rogue. Both handle it back to back. And finally, finished the Wall territory with the last spot, Abandoned Iron Mine. In normal situation, I was need a Forgotten Witches token, but I would not do Serendia is Limbo, so I only need tier 10 Arduanat. In this section, I'm skipping the Serendia is Limbo. Just don't wanna waste time dealing with the Wall Forgotten Witches token thing. Not today. I'm starting with the J Starlight Forest. Grab it the trash loot from there. Then perma jump straight to Winter Tree Fossil. And the final part, Murovak is Labyrinth. Never been there before actually. So I just finished the territory. As you can guess, we need Dekia Lantern level 1 and level 2 because of the Dolum mobs. And of course my loyal friend tier 10 Arduanat. To save some time, I started with the Dolum series first. Then I used the cave entrance right next to Bahit Sanctum to reach Crypt. After finishing the Crypt dungeon, I cleared both normal Thornwood and Dekia Thornwood. Then I moved the edges of the region that handled Tunkuta, both normal and Dekia versions. Once that was done, I quickly jumped into Magnus and headed straight to O'Dyllita's final stop, Orzekea. Okay, go. Oof. Not even change any. Oh my god, it's gonna be hard. Okay, full focus, full focus. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No. One more. Please. One monster. Please, please. Oh no. Oh, yeah. Oh. No. Please, only one Baba. Only one Baba. No. Only one. I know. It's hard. I know. But I'm trying. No. Okay, calm down. You can do it. No. Come on. Only one. No, purple something. I don't know what you're doing. Okay. One. Oof. No. This is a mistake. HP recovery. HP. Oh, yes, I did. Run. Kid. No. Getting just one trash loot literally took me 2 minutes and 6 seconds. Even if you believe he actually had a date with somebody, that's still way longer than his entire date night. Anyway, O'Dyllita Territory done. At this territory, the grind spots are really close. Even tier 10 Doom would be solid pick, but I'm okay with the Arduanat. I'm starting Serendia territory at Bragi then, crossing the river and clearing out those altar imps, easy and peasy. Next up, Swamp Nagas came, so delayed it. Time for some bloody monastery. You bloody? No, not me bloody, you bloody. I'm on way to Castle Ruins. Took a little bit pit stop at Swamp Fogans and got some my trash loot. Now we are at the final stop, castle ruins, wipe the mobs, grab the trash loot, mission completed. Quick note, I already got Orc Camp trash loot already, don't stress about it. On the first part, we will need both lanterns, level 1 and level 2, because I'm planning to start with Esporus and El Clasico tier 10 Arduanat. Starting with Esporus actually a great call, it saved me a lot of time. Normal Esporus, check. Dekia level 1, check. Dekia level 2, check. But I will definitely be back here in the future. You know, for the merchant ring thing. For now, I grabbed the trash loot from Fadus Habitat, then knocked out Forus Ronaros and Polyphorus, aka one-handed grind spots. Originally, I was planning to move to Calpheon side right after, but instead I jump over the Mirmok and Manshum forests. Once I'm down there, I perma-jump the normal Calpheon and upper Calpheon, and finishing to all of territory like that. For this territory, Dekia Lantern level 1 will be enough, since Padex Islands counts as part of Calpheon region. Will be need tier 10 dying for islands to islands travel 2, and the last one my lovely tier 10 Arduanat. Since this territory has a ton of Elvia grind spot, I will bouncing between normal and Elvia zones all time. I kick things off with Elvia Saunil and Elvia Giant spots. Then I move on to El Clasico, the iconic Hexe Sanctuary, and ride around to Traitory's Graveyard. Next up is Cyclops Spot, a place that absolutely broke my soul during the Limbo challenge. After that emotional damage, I quickly jump over the abandoned monastery for some trash loot. Then I move on to grab trash loot from Rutum Outstation. It's gonna be a bit long distance, but I made a quick visit to Star's End, and I finished up the main spots with the Quint Hill. Finally, a tier 10 dying to Padex Islands for last trash loot, and boom, Calpheon Territory done. I think this territory was the longest one so far. So I did my absolute best and mapped out the fastest possible road. By the way, this is the final territory to complete this challenge. Here is what we need for this territory. Tier 10 Arduanato, Tier 10 Dying, Dekia Lantern level 1, and a bit patient. Patient. I started the Valencia Territory with Pilaku Jail, grabbed trash loot from normal one, then moved to Dekia Pilaku. Without wasting any time, went straight to Hysteria. Normal one is done. Also Dekia 1 too. After that, I visit Desert Fogan, got trash loot, then moved the Crescent Shrine. First normal Crescent, then Dekia version, both are done. Next station, Akman, classic quick run. Then Dekia Akman. I just hope next time when I came here for Compass, it goes easy on me. After that, Desert Naga is done too. Finishing first part of territory at St. Grain Bazaar for take a little break. After quick break, starting with speedrun, Varagon, Basim, Basilisk, Centaur, Normal Cadre, and Dekia Cadre. Finishing the speedrun road at Gahaz Bandits. And the last grind location is Normal Sulfur Mine and Dekia Sulfur Mine. Valencia Territory is done. After finishing all territories, I ended up with 90 different trash loots in my inventory. It took me over plus 40 hours to collect all 90 different trash loots. And these trash loots look like this. All grind spots are Monster Zone info window based. I skipped the normal version in some places and focused on the Elvia. In others, I did both upside. Also, in the Mountain of Eternal Winter territory, I totally skipped Eretai's limbo grind spot. Because after grinding 3 hours at Yeet Starlight Forest, I didn't drop any single Forgotten Witches token. So, automatically I didn't give any chance to bring trash loot from over there. Dear ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of that challenge. Love you all, stay safe, God bless America, God bless Ginger Girls, thanks to all my Dolum party brothers. See you later, bye bye.